Come on back into the building. Come on back into the building. Welcome to the Sanctuary of Truth. I'm your host, C.Sizzle. We locked in. This is where the heat stays on and the truth stay real. Y'all know how we do it. I got a good one for you today. We talking about marriage, and we gonna get some commentary on it. So let's roll.
I mean, shit, right? Look, I hate when he's upset, bro. I hate that shit, bro.
I love you, man.
I swear to God.
Look, we hate when you're upset.
The top of Forbes, right? 4,500 companies, CEOs, the smartest guys we know. We asked them when they took their biggest losses, right? They stop for a second and they think, and it's about, because it's ups and downs in business.
Yeah.
But it clearly says married and
That's
divorced.
right.
It's a column.
Yeah.
That's the biggest investment. The most expensive thing we spend is time. When you invest your time and your energy.
When you invest your time and your energy into anything, I don't care what it is, anything that you put time and energy into, it's supposed to build. It's supposed to grow, evolve. And see, relationships, marriage, originally they did have the effect of evolution, the effect of benefit, the effect of growth. But modern day times and social norms are bending things into unrealistic objects. They're becoming something more and more negative, more and more, it's just undesirable. People don't want it no more, especially men, because we don't benefit from it like we used to back in the day. Hell, you don't even get the standard quality of what a woman was. You don't even get that anymore. This shit sucks. But let's continue.
And it's something, and then it goes left. It feels crazy. But I'm watching, and when you say, what more do you want from me? Yo, listen, that shit, I go, whoa. And I'm looking at, I know the feeling. I've been in child support court multiple times. Yeah, it's the same shit. It's like, okay, so now, where's the friendship?
Right.
You lost it. Like you said, the person that you thought was significant enough to make a significant other and it to be honored in God's eyes. That's the only purpose of marriage.
See, the only purpose of marriage, because you want to do right. We have a deep desire to want to be right, to want to do the right thing, to want to be natural, which you're supposed to be. But the system has bent something that was original and stems straight from nature. It's bent it and turned it into something transactional, something unnatural. And that's what the hell we dealing with. This is what he's speaking about. Especially if you're a man with means, money, and resources, you're gonna have a problem because here in this nation, the U.S., screw that, Western nations in general, they have a tendency to incentivize people to do wrong in marriage, incentivize people to leave marriage, to dissolve the home for a financial benefit. But let's continue.
Outside of that, it's a bad fucking contract. It's a bad contract. The only contract you got to renegotiate to get to a good place is marriage. They give you a bad one to start, right? If you don't do nothing and you do it, bad idea. Bad fucking idea.
It's crazy because I was always the type of guy, or I would say I was raised to believe in marriage, to believe in unity, the coexistence of a man and a woman, habitating one place, coming together, bringing means, resources, talent, mind, body, soul, spirit, bringing all this together into one household and evolving that thing, turning this thing into a castle, brick by brick, day by day. But the social game dealing with marriage and all that in today's time, it has been twisted and manipulated so bad, specifically for a man, especially if you make a certain amount of money. It's almost a death sentence to get married nowadays, because if the woman that you're marrying ain't already coming in with her own finances, and I hate to have to make it about that. I don't like that we have to do it this way, but the smart move coming from a man's perspective, in my opinion, will be, if you're gonna get married, you're gonna take the risk. You got to talk and be with a woman who's on your level financially. marriage is not necessarily a bad thing if both of y'all, are on the same monetary level to where and then it's a 75% chance that this is going to happen. When the divorce comes, you get a chance to say, well, look, you came in with your assets. I came in with my assets. It didn't work out between us. I hate that. I wish you luck. But, you got your assets. I got my assets. Let's just move and go our separate ways. Go on down the path of life and act accordingly. We don't have to dig into each other's 401k. We don't have to dig into each other's Social Security and all that. No, let's go ahead and call it even. If this is a genuine, mutual, respectful situation, a woman shouldn't have a problem doing it. But if you got way more money than what she does, significantly more than likely, she coming after your ass. And the system, or should I say daddy, is gonna assist her in every dimension of that process. So your ass better be careful. But let's continue.
From a man's perspective, most of the marriages I know, okay, the man provides financially, he protects, taking care of kids, doing the things that he can do. What does the woman bring? She brings love, affection, a little bit of sweetness at the end of the day, sex. If you get divorced, every single thing on that side of the man equation, he can be compelled to do by the power of the state, and if he fails to do it, they can put him in jail. Nothing on that other side, the female side, is enforceable at law.
You heard it, folks. That's real. That's the reality. That's the risk that we deal with when we go into these marriages with, quite frankly, what I would call unruly women. Not gonna say all, but damn it, it's a high percentage enough to where it's enough to be worried about. The key in life, man or woman, is to make every move your best move. As they say, this is chess, not checkers. So we know that we're playing a game, Monopoly. You need to play to win. Every move you make need to be strategically beneficial. Because every play you make, if it's not beneficial to you, it can also be devastating towards your life, towards your future. You can't worry about what other people think. Because if you do, you end up living for other people. You end up trying to prove yourself to other people who really ain't worth a damn, who really don't even really care about you for real. They just really in it for what they can get out of it. Only person you need to be trying to prove yourself to is God. Outside of God, man, nothing else matters. Whatever you believe in, whatever your belief system is. I say to a man, if you're going to look for a woman, you want long-term stability with your woman and all that, you need a woman of value. You need you a woman, in my belief system, in my culture, modest, humble, submissive, feminine, intelligent. You don't want the opposite of that. You don't want conniving, backstabbing, promiscuous, angry, bitter. You don't want those qualities in a woman. And if you do, you probably equals with her. So yeah, y'all deserve each other. But we gonna keep it right there for right now. I got more coming. Y'all tune in, man. It's finna get hot. But keep in mind, from my mic to your mind, C.Sizzle.